Hey everyone, welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei V, Vengeance. Last time, here in the container yard, we took down one of the Kaditsu. I feel like I've been saying that every episode. But this time, it was Esheth, who, with the help of my funny little bird friend, we charmed the pants off her. Well, she didn't have any pants to begin with, but with a cursed poison, yeah, we were just absolutely wrecking this game. Feels good. Unfortunately for us, though, that will not save us in every single boss fight. What's up ahead? Well, yet again, another difficulty spike. But if you're enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. I really appreciate the support. Condensing these videos down to just the juicy parts takes a lot of hours of editing, but you know what? I do it because you guys want to see it. So yeah, let's hop to the remainder of Shinagawa. If I recall correctly, this little Nekomata wants us to get her some fish. And well, we gotta beat up a snowman for that.
You dare intend to take what is mine? However, my dead subjects, King Frost will protect the fish.
So for this fight, we got a Jack Frost by our side, so we can't use any ice moves or he's just gonna end his turn. Oh, you're doing it anyways? You idiot. Pretty one-sided fight, all things considered. I started to run out of MP on some of my demons, so I had to swap them around a little bit, but other than that, yeah, we didn't. Uh-oh. Wow. It's a good thing he stayed pacified for the entire fight, because if he had hit us twice, we would have all died. My god.
No matter. I'll never let you have the fish. They belong to my friend, Ho.
What will you do? Kill him? Nah, let him go.
You are in no need of fish. The warehouse keeper gave me shelters, long gone.
Oh, he hands it over anyways. Dang.
You know, he was always so happy I kept the warehouse cold for him, Ho.
So this King Frost had a friend. Also, how long was the apocalypse? Like 18 years? Is this fish, like, edible? Like, got a little EXP and a beast talisman as our reward. This Magatsuhi skill, pretty powerful. If you have a specific setup, but not like we'll need to do any of that. The warehouse was chilled because King Frost was making it cold.
Now they mention it, I do remember hearing about a human who saved a snow fairy from melting a long time ago.
So he kept at it and even became a king.
What a faithful snowman.
And we unlock him as a fusion. Oh, brother, here we go. The morality.
What a relief. It's so nice to know that some demons are friendly to humans.
Exactly.
Things turn out well. If it had been up to me, I probably would have killed him. You can't mean... What? Why are you so okay with killing demons? Doesn't the thought upset you? Of course it upsets me. I'm made of stone. No one wants to have to hurt or kill others. But that's how the world works. We'll never survive unless we hurt someone else. Excuse me? So we must shoulder that burden and keep moving, even if it brands us as evil.
That's true.
You're right. I mean, I guess I eat chicken quesadillas. I had to kill to get those. In a sense, we have to carry our pain with us for the sake of the ones we love. I understand that, but still, he's an adorable mascot. I'm sorry, that was a stupid question. Forget I said anything. Not at all. I think it's important to question what's right and wrong. Don't ever let go of that part of yourself.
I was not expecting a debate there, of all places. Leaving the shipping yard behind. I didn't get everything, but for the most part, I mean, this whole segment has been largely the same. So I assume most of the changes are going to be present in, well, this next area, which, oh boy.
Here you go.
No music. Real creepy, ain't it? Oh, no. Not a moment of peace with Amanazako.
There's something I want to ask you. Okay, here goes.
Well...
So humans made these roads, right? Why would they make them go all the way up to the sky? It was a more efficient movement. In other words, they help you get where you're going fast. But you're really in a hurry. Wouldn't it be easier to go on the ground? That's true. I suppose the desire for efficiency has been encouraged by the media, perhaps society as a whole. It was only a matter of time until society was brought up by Yoko. It's important to stop and consider whether something is really necessary. You make a very good point. I don't know. I think monorails are pretty decent. I know, right? I have no idea what you mean, though. This is a wonderful conversation, but Yoko, I never thought about that at all.
No.
It's really not a big deal. I just tend to question the things in this world everyone else takes for granted. I'm not like other girls, Tao. Personally, I believe everyone should decide for themselves what's right and wrong. Decide for themselves. I've been thinking about what you said earlier, Yoko. I want to use my power to save everyone, but simply wishing for it isn't enough. I must think carefully about what to save and how.
This is my duty.
I'm going to take what I learned and try thinking more like you. I have to decide how to use my power as a saint.
Yes.
That's good to hear. I just hope you find your answer before it's too late.
Excuse me? Was that a vague threat?
No.
Nothing. Better get moving.
What the dumb? She's so effing weird. And I do not like how all the goddamn characters are like, you know what, Yoko? You make a great point. I should think more like you. Like, bro, what? Hey. Negative influences, man. Out of my way, dude. Alright, I'm trying to get to this Algami essence. This is a good one.
Maybe in general, modes of public transportation just make Yoko angry. Then again, though, this is also my initial reactions. Maybe once I understand the story as a whole, I'll be a little more lenient on her.
I sure hope that's the case.
Because this is a rare scenario where the character that is very strong and very useful in gameplay, I do not have really a strong feeling towards at all. But yeah, we got a gospel from that fight. Pretty handy. Levels you up one time. I rather like them. But, oh, we got a cutscene here.
My last reading of the escaped demon marked her position in this area. No immediate signs of her here. I'll run a scan to confirm either way. Powerful demonic signature detected. It's distant, but I've marked its location.
Okay.
Best proceed with caution from here on.
Well, we know its exact location, so we'll be fine.
And cue the music. Pretty much everyone's favorite song in this game.
And I'm basing that off entirely my own opinion. Like oh, yo, what's up?
It's you! The crisis in Tokyo has been dealt with for the time being. So I've come to offer assistance. I was told that a number of students were taken away by demons, and the school was attacked. For what purpose did those demons abduct students? It would appear the Kaditsu are deeply involved in this affair. I suspect the Kaditsu have an objective different from that of other demons, but I'm assured of what it may be. Says you stay on guard.
Right. Well, if we're doing a rematch, we'll definitely need to power up. So this is a really good spike for a magic protagonist because we get the exclusive skill Ruinous Thunder for the main character. Heavy elect damage. One target. Yeah, we're taking it. There is genuinely no downside to this skill. Ruinous Thunder is just strictly an upgrade. We really got to work on getting our fire damage up a little bit higher, but that'll all come in due time. I also think it might be a good idea to learn Miracle. No, we're still lacking in that regard, but I think we'll change our affinities to Shikioji. Don't recall when I picked this up, but I know resisting physical will be helpful in the near future.
How is this?
Can I get anything else done here? Not really. We could make Principality, but I don't really need him. What we need is a good physical attacker, so Naza, what is up with you? You get Universe Ring. When user resists, chance to counter with a physical attack, insta-kill, and all gets Berserker God. Okay. Well, I don't necessarily know if we need Berserker God, but it'd be nice to have it on at least one demon, so we're not really using Kai no Hime. She's already registered in the compendium, so I think this is a good trade. Also, I believe this is a new demon we've never encountered before, a protector deity of Chinese lore, sometimes said to take the form of an ageless young man. I guess that's why he's a robot, so it looks like Astro Boy. Okay. He was granted this trusty weapon, the Quan Kun Universe Ring, and his trademark Hun Ti Ling, red armory sash upon birth. He later committed suicide, bummer, as atonement for killing the Dragon King, but was brought back to life with a lotus root. So I guess that's what's going on around his neck. Lots of motifs going on here. You know, he's got the fire wheels, the Astro Boy like hairdo. I like him. I like him a lot. Unless he sucks in battle, then we're gonna have problems. Welcome aboard.
Let's have each other's backs.
He even talks like a robot. I like it. What is this?
I can hear it calling, an art that yearns to manifest. Beep-boop-bap-beep-bap. So, as for our lack of defense down, King Frost can inherit Pierce Armor from Bareth, which was just such an easy recruit, I didn't really even show it. And he also just has King Bafula. So,
I hate to use demons I used in the past, but you got to admit, that one helps us out a lot, so I think he'd be a good fusion to make. But alright, let's hit the city. God effing dang it. Is it Goko? Is he gonna warn us?
Hey, listen up.
Oh, it's her. What's up?
Now? Oh, it's nothing really.
Okay.
Well, I kind of remembered that there's something I gotta go do. Yeah. Oh, so it looks like this is where we say goodbye for now. Thanks for everything. I hope we'll get to hang out again sometime. Don't forget about me, alright?
As if I could.
Later!
Bye-bye. So where's Goko? Isn't he also by that rock formation? The dump? Check it out. What the? Oh no, he's right behind it. Huh. Oh, alright. I guess we're by our lonesome again. Oh.
What to do? What to do? If only there were a demon who liked to travel. I don't think I can make it on my own.
Wait, what?
Something? Hey, can't you see an adorable demon like me in trouble?
You're supposed to ask me to join. Oh, new navigator? Okay. I'm a Gathion. I'm an adventurer who keeps the mysteries of the world and all the mysteries in the world. Remember, I'm your travel partner. Okay, right on. I used to know the difference between every navigator. I was that big of a nerd when it came to SMT5. Now, though, that they're adding, I mean, what could even be the pros and cons of them? Because before it was like, oh, high chance to get, me, Thomas, to show up, but also high chance of ambushes, stuff like that. Some of them are really good at getting incenses, which was really helpful against, like, the super bosses and stuff like that, but if they keep adding more like this, because apparently the Ippon Datura in the first dot, he was also a possible navigator. And someone said there's even a mermaid? I'm like, bro, what? So much to discover, but that's kind of why I like it. This is probably the best part of the zone. Oh god, that's scary. Jesus. I've still yet to fight one of those. Do we try it? Well, she's effing gone. Did she respawn? Oh yeah, she totally did. Let's try it. I'm really curious. Okay, we didn't get jumped. Alright, sweet. So Mananagal, usually susceptible to bless skills, I want to say? So let's try it out. Light shard, go. Might insta-kill. Nope, not this time. Ah, we got one though. And she is weak to that. She would not be susceptible to marrying Karen. She can dish it out, but she can't take it. You know, it's kind of that mentality when it comes to these demons. What is she gonna do on her turn though? God, I'm scared. Do we just make the protagonist defend? We could try and use Ruinous Thunder, but that I don't know if that'll kill. I'm gonna seem like a scumbag, but here we go. Defense. No! We got a taste of our own medicine, bro. This is a disaster. She's so strong. We gotta go. Oh my god. They do not play around. Smoke wall, please. Dang it. It's over. She's gonna waste a turn. If this other smoke ball doesn't go through, thank god. Okay, lesson learned. If you can't beat them in one turn, don't even bother. So we see some glory, but it's guarded by an entire bridge of demons. And those demons in particular have a long-ranged attack. Oh boy. Here we go. I mean, we gotta go for it, right?
Someone's been hunting demons around here. Supposedly got a tendency to lick their thumb. What are they, some kind of baby? Better be careful. Giant babies are running around.
Ugh. That is scary. Here's a little trick, though. If you can successfully recruit one of these guys, then you probably don't have to worry about all the others. This is just sort of a... I think it's been in every SMT game, come to think of it. But, yeah, first step, we have to actually recruit Chiro. Team seems to be crying. Well, at times like this, it's best to be sympathetic. Look on in concern, yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that? I was just yawning.
Okay. I mean, you don't yawn when you sleep. I bite it back. I just go to sleep.
I have a hard time falling asleep. Makes me feel better so I can take a nice long nap.
What are we talking about again? That was so... Oh my god, that's a ton of money. Wait, what? Lilum. Oh, no way. She got us a better deal. Look, she just saved our bacon. Lilum. My god. Anyway, we got Chiro. I don't remember if he's good or not. It's been a while. He's decent. He's got warding shout, pretty sure. I know he's got some good buffs, but outside of that, what do you bring to the table, buddy? Incendiary stoning? Increased damage of fire attacks based on the number of hits dealt by allies during the turn. Gas fire, rain, binding, strike. Oh, cautious cheer takes forever to get. I mean, we've already used him in the past, so I think I'd prefer to use new demons if possible. I say that, and I have not used Vulvry. I really want to, because she's just so pretty. It's not because she's barely clothed. She's just, I don't know. Something about her. What can I say? You guys let me pass? You gonna be chill? All right. Yay, worked out. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon, but this is what I'm talking about. I know we got the ambush, but if we just survive, we can talk our way out. Unless it's a full moon. I don't think it would work then, but you got my friend with you. Be nice to each other. All right, and we're out of there. Just a little bit of a survival tip in case you're grinding in this area. You don't want to lose all that experience. Just, you know, recruit some of the demons you're constantly fighting. Then again, though, I don't think people actually grind in this SMT. As long as you do all the side quests, I say it's one of the more balanced ones. I mean, I'm just running past every enemy. I'm doing all right. That being said, though, I'm doing that not because, you know, I'm an expert. It's just because there's a lot of fire demons in this specific area, and we're currently weak to that. So we can just get, like, burned up. And I don't want that. Son of a gun. Oh, Swig of the Devil. Huapo. Yeah, I'm good. Hi, sorry. Nope, not interested. Oh my god. Aw, crap. What do I do? Okay, we got through. Thank God. Sometimes the hitboxes are a little bigger than they appear. Son of a gun! Oh gosh, she's all over the place! Hopefully the abscess doesn't have one. Oh, it's got giant chicken. Alright. Are you good? You good? What's going on with you, bro? Alright. Anyway, let's check out Ruinous Thunder. It's trying to... Anyway, yeah, it does a lot of effing damage. Who knew? Please die. Please die. Oh god, please die. Yoko, do not miss. Do not miss. Oh my god, it's over. Cool. I love you, Yoko. You're such a fun and cool character. Teehee. Goodness. Okay. Got a little unlucky there. I think we can say that for sure. But now we got demon proficiency, divine proficiency. We can get more skills on our demons and our main character, so should be a little good spot now. As far as this section of Shinagawa goes, though, there was not a ton of new stuff going on, which makes me a little worried. So my headcanon was, right, that, okay, the first dot of the game, it's a fantastic tutorial. They're not going to change up a lot of stuff, but now that we're in Shinagawa, yeah, it's just, I don't know, I guess more of the same. Anyways, boss fight up ahead. Get effing ready. Right? Right? Pretty sure. Time we got two girls with us. And... Yep, it's him. Okay. Here we go. Jesus Christ! How does that even make any sense? You got rocket boots?
As I thought.
I was like, Jesus Christ, we're dead. Yoko don't give a
I,
crap.
Fionn McCool, shall test your strength.
And he... Oh, I thought my game crashed. I was like, oh, come on, man, I didn't save. Oh, God, I didn't save. Anyway, this is Finn McCool. He's horrible. He's incredibly strong. Huge difficulty spike. But I played this game before. You're dead. Oh, you can see one of the spheres in the sky in the actual battle. That's cool. Anyway, just because we have his weakness, though, does not mean really much anything. Unfortunately, we still don't have access to defense down. We don't have access to defense down. What am I going to do? We gotta get Jack Frost in here. Oh my god. And we have to keep him alive, otherwise this fight will go on forever. Oh, don't. I didn't think about that. Well, whatever. Let's use some of Yoko's MP to take his offenses down a bit. He hits very, very hard with physical attacks, and that's kind of all he does, if memory serves me right. So, okay. Some debuffs have been applied. Okay, I thought I missed or something. We have our Magatsuki. God dang it. Can I... was a one-shot? Oh, right, we're playing on hard mode. Come on, man. This is too much. All right, well, I mean, when in doubt, our usual strat usually works. None of these status effects hit. Oh, God. You gotta be joking. At least, we're not eating any damage. He's going for a fire move? So if Jack Frost just guards, we should be okay. I mean, be on the safe side, I guess we could also just use a fire dampener. It's not like I'm gonna use it on anything else. You fool! You absolute buffoon! Oh. Alright. Just set Jack to guard. Worst case scenario. Oh, I'm also weak to that. Dang it. Do I get Inflaming Divinity up? Or, no, just guard on the protagonist. Skip Fen Huang's turn, because Fen Huang should... Yeah, he completely blocks fire. God, that's a super useful demon. Then, what do we do on Yoko's turn? Oh yeah, apply the attack down.
I can't afford to fail.
So yeah, he'll go and use one attack. His turn will end. We have our Magatsuhi turn. It's over. GG.
Sorry.
Oh, she got blasted though. Did not plan for that to happen. You know, this scene doesn't really make sense anymore with the context of Isun Okami fighting alongside us. He's all like, I must protect this girl. It's like, bro, she's coming for you. So, what? He's trying to white knight. Guess again. Ow, I'm here to help you though. Oh. See? See? He's crushing on Tao. This guy? Sorry. She's not interested. Be gone. I don't handle rejection well.
Stop, please!
Oh?
He's not a bad demon. He's my classmate.
What does that mean?
Oh my god, we do not have time for this. Got a
I
dictionary.
see. You're attempting to rescue your friends from the demons, are you? I apologize for my hastiness. Although you can see how you played a part in it as well, I'm sure.
Whatever.
When I saw a demon escorting a human on their own here, naturally I became very suspicious.
Pot meat kettle. So you think you're the only good demon out here? Shoot.
We were sent by Bethel.
Bethel. Ah, you mean the servants of that god. So, you're looking for the other humans.
Oh, have you seen more people dressed like me?
If you're referring to the students that the demons had abducted, I've already assisted them. Though, I admit I don't know whether or not that was all of them. They are at a fairy village southwest from here. The fairies there are sheltering them.
A fairy village? Wonderful. Thank you so much.
This land has been plagued by a band of dangerous demons lately. They call themselves the Kadishtu. You would best serve yourselves by leaving quick as you can.
That may be the case, but I need to help my friend.
I understand. Then, please show an abundance of caution as you make your way. May we meet again, should fate deem it so.
You should tell Yuzuru about the fairy village. Maybe Miyazu is there. Okay, I've sent him a message. Hopefully he'll head there right away.
Wait, how? No, really, like, how?
We should get going as well.
I guess, didn't Yuzuru say something, though, about sending a distress signal? I guess they figured it out here in Da'at. Like, you know. Maybe from the Dai building, they have some machine that can send radio waves. While Esheth remains at large, for now, we should confirm that the students are safe. There are life readings coming from that village. I recommend we investigate. You got it. Our next objective. Go to the fairy village. Don't mind if I do. Aogami wants to talk? Alright, that can wait. Bro, get me on that bench, man. I was not ready for that fight. We scraped by. Did you hear? Any sense in that demon Isheth's words? Giving salvation by way of violence and harm. Sharing a language ensures communication, not necessarily understanding. Cruel as it sounded, her view is not unheard of. At the very least, I will do what I can to ensure the two of us can always talk and understand each other. Your powers are now being overrisen. I guess if Aogami is a machine, yeah, there is that, not necessarily language barrier, but there is a barrier in place. How does he, know for sure that we really do
Like, we really are on the same page. I guess, like, with any friendship or relationship, you're just gonna take it one step at a time. I don't know. Look up the Chinese room. It's a really interesting thought experiment. I think about it often. You fought well against Finn McCool. I can feel my own strength has improved too, having faced off against such a legendary warrior. On top of that, I feel I've learned a great deal from all the trials up till now. Some seek only to harm, yet others seem determined to protect. Emotions are truly humanity's strength and weakness. Well said. I wonder if this understanding will help me better attune to your own emotions. Dude, I'm eating this up, bro. Straight up. God dang, I wish everyone got to experience this kind of... How should I describe it? Not necessarily foreshadowing. It's just, hey, what was Aogami thinking? The whole time, he wasn't just a machine. He was actively thinking and commenting on the events. They just didn't have time to put that in the game. Breaks my heart.
Booyah, Johnny, again. Here you go.
Thanks, man. Just cuts all the tension immediately. But one of the big defining factors of Shin Megami Tensei, at least in the early days, with, Megami Tensei and SMT1, was this intersection of the spiritual and the machine. And, sometimes it's like cell phones in some of the games, but in this game, it was Aogami. He is, for all intents and purposes, a digital demon. I guess that's always what the series has been about. So that was one of the things I was really hoping, they would improve upon in this game. And so far, I'm very happy. Is he the greatest character in all the fiction? I mean, I don't want to go that far with it, but, gives you something to chew on, so to speak. And where the crud am I going? Oh my god. I guess I don't know this part of Tokyo too well. Giant demon statue. I really, before I'd be like, oh no, I don't want to be too OP. But if you save those to the very end, which is kind of my play, god, it just saves on so much grinding. So that's why I kind of refrain from using them the second I find them. The longer you wait, in theory, the more useful they are. If I had glasses on right now, I would shove them up. But I do often think about RPG optimization. It's just one of those arts that people don't really get, because most of the time it's not really necessary. There was I can't remember the exact post off the top of my head, but it was about JRPG difficulty, and I'm gonna go against the grain here and say that yes, SMT's appeal, at least to me, isn't necessarily difficulty. I think calling it the difficulty of the games, that's not the way to go about it. It's just the simple fact that to succeed in this game, you do need to, respect the mechanics, know how the characters work, understand what a good party formation is. That's terrifying. If you never played the game before, I played like 20 times, so I'm just gonna... Oh god. We're good. I mean, yeah, it's just, She's still chasing me? What is happening? Okay, goodness. Now what was I talking about? Gosh, I'm all over the place today. Point being, I'm just gonna come out and call them out. Final Fantasy. Before I got into these games, I was the biggest fan of them. I got the first one when I was 10 years old. I know when I say that, it makes me sound ancient. It was the Game Boy Advance re-release, alright? But those games, specifically the popular ones, my god, there is no difficulty. You could just mash A and see the end credits. So when people do that, and that's their understanding of an RPG, yeah, they are really grindy, they are very easy. You come on, SMT3 Nocturne, it's like, whoa, it's the hardest game ever made. No, you just gotta understand how they work a little bit. Specifically with SMT5, I mean, you saw it. Oh, dang. I'm getting my butt handed to me because of all these, force attacks. There's I guess I'll buy some force dampeners. It straight up is that easy. Counterpoint, though, you can be insta-killed. What the heck? I thought this was... What am I looking at? What the... This is a new... No demons! No way! Who are you? What voice do I do?
Nope, I ain't doing it. Absolutely not.
Wait, those pants. I have a pair just like them. Are they from Spider Leg Demon? I know this one.
Oh, Father, please listen to reason. How long are you going to cling to these outdated, old traditions? We have to join forces with the other gods. It's the smart thing to do.
You're a fool. That's what you are, boy. Throwing away your pride so you can go with the crowd?
You remember all those years ago? How I wanted to be known as the god of all knowledge of stories. Well, who's going to worship and glorify the names of Anasi and Onyankopon? Onyankopon? Hope that's right.
What was that? Just what's that supposed to?
These guys, so cool.
You cut it out with that talk. We got company. You're embarrassing us.
Do you mind? We're trying to have a family discussion here. Identify yourselves.
Is this the spider trickster guy? Yeah, he is. Look at the... He's got like eyes like a spider.
Joe, hey? Can't say I've ever heard that one, but we're new to these parts ourselves, see? No denying you got a real presence to you. I can tell you're a god who's made a name for himself.
I like this guy. Honestly, though.
So sorry, brother. But we're in the middle of an important conversation.
Oh, I'm brother? Hello? We just met.
Now come on, father. I want a real answer. We could gain much from standing with Bethel. Please reconsider.
I'm done talking about it. All them high faultin' gods in Bethel got it into their head that they're the greatest god there is. Want me to just hand over my whole dang mythology to that scheming creator of theirs? Don't be stupid. We're supposed to be the kings of all stories.
King of what land, father? Of what people? We're awfully naked for kings. Me especially.
No, you have pants. Does he actually have 4 legs? What? No, he had 8 legs. Oh my god.
Well,
I'm sorry, I'm just geeking out over this design.
We're lost in the faith of many who once worshipped us. They're followers of the god of law now. We gotta gather more believers, father. You can't deny we've lost most of our influence anyway. Abdiel said as long as you consent, I can add you to Bethel right away.
One more test then, and if you win this one, join whoever you like. Bethel, Kethel, Schmethel, I don't care.
Now you're talking. My legs itch for a game. It's been a long time since I've competed with you, father.
Didn't say I was doing it. You'll be up against our guest here.
What? You want to involve an outsider in this, father. It's an important decision.
Honestly, my boy, I'm your father, but I ain't a fool. Now you're a trickster through and through. And so am I. But you know all my tricks by now. Question is, do you know his?
Excuse me?
You, boy. Yep, I can tell you something straight to you the moment I laid eyes. Sorry for dragging you into this. You think you could teach my old son a lesson here?
Tough love. Can I have a second to think about this? I just got here.
Much obliged.
How exactly would you have us compete?
You two are going on a demon hunt in Shinagawa. Let's see here. How about hunting down 2 or more basilisks? Whoever hunts more of them wins. If you don't get at least 2, you lose.
Isn't this honesty we're talking about? One of the, I don't know. He's popular. I don't know how powerful that makes him.
That's called time limit. How long it takes for a new moon to turn full.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Let's go.
Good answer. Let's get the show on the road.
Trying to do like a Master Roshi thing for this guy. Not really working.
Kapah! Get hunting.
All right. Let's go.
Listen.
Wait, what?
Over here.
What? No. We just started.
Now then, I have one more thing to say to you. I'd like you to give some information that'll help you win this match.
What are you plotting? What is going on here?
I can see why you'd be wary. But you'll want to listen to this. I promise you won't regret it. Truth is, if you win this little challenge, it would actually work out nicely for me too. Anyway, all you have to do is listen. I'm not saying you have to believe me. Ignore my advice at your leisure. Listen. Remember carefully, I won't get another chance to tell you, with Father keeping an eye on us.
What? No. He actually gave us all the locations of baskets? What is he doing? I don't get this.
Just head for the exact point and you're bound to win. No question. My goal is to join Bethel, no matter what. All this song and dance, it's just a setup for that goal. What I need for you is to hand me a complete and utter defeat, you see? Well then, until next time.
You could just sandbag a little bit. Like, listen, I know for certain he's telling the truth because those are the locations of the basilisks, but why not just throw the match? I don't get it. Also, ooh, I might have messed up. I probably should have started high and then headed down low.
Yikes.
Well, I know there's a basilisk for sure over here. I don't know if I can use my totem or anything. That's already 1/8 of the moon down. Okay. We're almost halfway done. Dude, how hard can it be to find a basilisk, bro? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Well, quest is done. I could only find 2, believe it or not. Guess I don't know this place that well after all.
Time for the big reveal! Looks like Anasi bagged, one basilisk. He took 2. Good hunting. You hit the target as easy as pie. Well, no hard feelings, Anasi, but we agreed. No more of this talking about...
No. I'm pathetic. I'm so pathetic. Father, I've come to learn my own immaturity. It pains me so. How could I hope to join Bethel when I am so worthless, so incompetent? Please, forgive me, Father.
Anasi. Come on now, dry those tears. Don't worry about joining Bethel, it's fine.
Glad that's settled.
What?
I can now stop worrying about joining Bethel because you think it's fine. You said it yourself, Father, a fine idea.
God dang it, Anasi, you little...
What happened? I feel like I'm lost.
Thank you so much, Father. With your words and my silver tongue, I'm sure Abdiel will be happy to welcome us. After all, I'm the king of all stories, and I'm quite good at telling them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be back with an offer letter from Bethel.
Come on out. Yummy, stop the rascal.
Whoa, these things. Oh, they're from Africa too? Whoa! Excuse me? Dang.
Anasi, I already told you. I'm your father. You think I don't know what kind of malarkey you're trying to pull? Whatever you're planning, I can guess it all.
You stubborn old man.
Yummy, take Anasi away. Gonna tie you up good, where no one can get you.
Dude, how embarrassing.
That boy of mine can be a real pain in the keister. Sorry for all the mess. I gotta let my helpers round up thanks to you distracting them. Thanks for playing around with us. Here's a little gift.
That one was all over the place. Goodness. It is cool to see new demons from another side of the world, though. I can't lie. Our robot friend gets the ability to revive everyone but himself. And we get moderate HP recovery to all allies.
And hey, you're a pretty slick hunter yourself. Now Nyami been watching you hunt. Think you really won him over. They asked me to give this to you.
Cool. Thanks. I guess we get more rewards the better we did at hunting.
First time I seen anyone hunting skills like that. Ain't hunting basilisk a nice change of pace? Might as well set it up so you can go hunting again whenever.
Okay, cool. So this is similar to the, Tietzmazitzel. I always can never say her name right.
Well, I better skedaddle. Till next time, boy.
Later. Dang, I really want to know more about those guys. Dang it. But to do that, we have to either fight them, which I don't think is happening, or get them in the Demon Compendium, which involves fighting them. So, might be a while. Oh, yo, Stazai. What's up, bro? Any chance you got sand in your sneakers? I'd imagine that would happen. Any sign of Atsuta's sister? No, not yet. Nothing, huh? Well, I'm gonna look around for a while longer. You mind going to check out that fairy village? Yeah, we can do that.
Young man.
Ichiro Dazai seems to have changed somewhat since the attack on the school. What do you suppose prompted such a change?
He's driven by guilt? He steeled himself?
I'd like to think it was my pep talk.
Probably not. It seems like what Abdiel said had way more of effect on him.
Interesting. So he's become more determined to face the threats instead of running away. Not unlike the saint, after you spoke with Yoko Hiramine. She reflected on her actions
and so found new strength of conviction. She refuses to be stopped by despair. Instead, she views her failures as a stepping stone of a kind. Human growth is a remarkable thing. No one actually wants to fail, of course, but it is strange that it can make people stronger. Young man, no matter the despair you face, you know that you will always have my support, and with it, hope you will always rise stronger than before. Well said.
Multiple life readings from the southwest. I speculate it is the village we're searching for.
I was just about to compliment you, Aogami, son of a gun. But yes, demons in the SMT series are static, never changing. So maybe in a sense, Aogami is not necessarily jealous, but he's like, oh god, ow. Freaking chatter skulls, but it's a little jealous of like, dang, wish I could do that. Or something to that effect. As for the fairy forest, though, it's just over yonder. There's, man, in fact, there's a lot more to do in Shinagawa last time we were here. Guess not. Yo.
Beyond the mountains, a place filled with trees. Fairies live in hiding there. Do not tell fairies I told you that.
Okay. Now that I think about it, God, I guess all the students had to come down this giant tunnel and fall down, immediately break their ankles because they're not Hobinos. It's just one of those things. But yeah, we made it to the fairy forest in pretty good time. It's definitely one of the more impressive areas in the game. As far as stuff to do here, though, yeah, I think there's also a handful of little side quests that pop up. Maybe more so, now that we're in this version.
Fairies are easy prey. Or so they used to be. Lately I've been receiving protection from the Fairy King, and I can't get close. So I'm just loitering.
Yo. You beat us here. Hey, man. Got good news? Hopefully?
Everyone, have you seen Miyazu?
I guess not. Dang it.
Miyazu? You mean she's not here?
Oh, no.
No sign of her. I met someone named Fion who apparently rescued a lot of the students, but Miyazu wasn't among them.
You gotta be kidding me.
I was hoping you might have found her. Sounds like I was a fool to get my hopes up. After all Miyazu's already gone through. Why is this happening to her? Why did she have to live in such a goddamn broken world?
Broken? What do you mean, Yuzuru?
Our world is unfair by design. If we really were created by some all-loving god, why didn't he give all people an equal chance at happiness?
Oh. Oh, wow. Remember back when I was saying, was the previous, like, you know, world that bad? From Yuzuru's perspective, God, how... Yeah, it was pretty bad. Not everyone can be as lucky.
Innocent people get born into pain they can't escape and don't deserve. What do you call that but proof that our world's fundamentally broken?
I guess that's one way to look at all this.
So, are you going to keep looking for your sister?
Yes, of course. I need to get back to the search. No matter what happens, I will save her. I have to.
So, what's your plan?
If Miyazu's not here, we don't have much reason to stay. But what if Esheth comes here for the students? Does this place have a leader? We should warn them. We can spare the time.
Then it's settled.
Good idea. Let's take a look around. Sure thing. God, what a bummer.
For some reason, I just assumed Miyazu would be here. Oh god, there she is. Oh god, do my eyebrows look good? Are they good? Okay, whatever. Hello, Titania. How are you?
What is it?
Are you friends of the humans sheltered here? Yes. Who are you?
That's right.
This is Oberon, the Fairy King, and I'm his queen, Titania.
Oh.
Your Majesty, King Oberon and Your Highness, Queen Titania, it's an honor to meet you. We're here to warn you about a dangerous demon named Esheth. She's been targeting humans for their Magatsuki, so there's a chance you might come here.
I see. Then I suppose it's fair to assume that demons are to blame for the injuries some of these humans have suffered.
And this complicates an already problematic situation. Given that... Given... what?
How can this be?
We don't have enough medicine to treat everyone. Some of the human injuries are quite severe. If something isn't done, their lives could be in danger.
Of course.
But, if what you said about this demon is true, it may be too dangerous to go out to get more.
No! Well...
We needed some time to discuss.
Do we?
Without the medicine, people will likely die. But if we help here, we'll have to stop looking for Atsuta's sister. So we can't help both? I guess is what Yuzuru meant when the world was being unfair.
Yes.
Not everyone can survive. Those with the power to do so need to choose how they will use it. Though the outcome will undoubtedly feel unfair to those who are not chosen to be helped. That's the way of the world, by design.
No!
Every time she says that, sorry, it just takes me out of No!
The way of the world!
So, what's your plan?
What are you going to do? Do you want Johei to decide? Is this a route split? No.
I can help.
No! We'll go find the medicine. But I'm not giving up on Miyazu either. Yuzuru will save Miyazu. I believe in him. So if we can help the other students, then everyone can be saved. That's the best we can do.
Sounds good.
All right then. Sound good to you?
Yeah. I mean, I gotta be on the double though. Shoot. Got no time to spare. And so you will help us to procure the medicine. Then find the goddess Eden. Her golden apples provide the healing properties we need. Collect 3 of them, then return here.
Let me see.
I'm sending someone with you to act as a mediator.
Okay. Yo, my man. What's up, Jackie?
Leave the deal making on me, ho.
That's right.
Good riddance for Agathion. I hate that punk. He got me in so many random battles.
Idun often visits the forest downstream. Please make haste.
The story is pretty cruel at this point in time and really showcasing that, yes, the world is unfair. You do not have unlimited time to help everybody, and sometimes tough calls and sacrifices must be made. But don't kill goddamn Miyazu. I'm gonna flip my lid. That ain't fair. Anyway, here she is. Some love her, some hate her. Me, as always, neutral. No, I hate her, sorry. She's just too, I don't know. Look at her hair. It's just too perfect. Who does her bangs, girl? I'm jealous.
I'm here at the request of King Oberon, ho.
What a cute little fairy. I hope the king and queen are doing well. So, what you need?
King said he'd like 3 golden apples. Needs them for medicine, ho.
Medicine. It's true my apples can be used to heal all kinds of ailments. But...
Please?
I have to help my friends, Idun.
Please share your apples. Queen Titania wishes for it too.
Well, Titania was originally a harvest goddess. Being a fellow goddess, I know how she feels wanting to help humans and everything. But Loki kind of stole my apples, so... And the only ones I have left haven't really ripened yet. Unripened apples can't be used as medicine.
So find the apples, help the kids.
Speaking of-
You get it. But yeah, Loki dropped some nearby. There's also a quest up here. Where is it? Right? Oh, it's right in front of my face. Dude, I'm stupid. What's up, Pixie? Don't talk to me like that. What? Turn around when I'm talking to you.
So this demon said that, then the other demon said, I have no idea anymore, and this rate I'm not gonna figure it out. Never seen you before. You must be the culprit.
Wait, what?
You can't fool me. Ace Detective Pixie.
You got me.
Really? I'm so amazing. I'm a real ace detective. So, who are you?
The perpetrator of the crime?
Johei Yabusame? That's a weird name. So try hard. All right. Are you ready to confess your crimes? Tell me, why would you decide to do such a terrible thing?
Wait, what am I being accused of? If I stole someone's undergarment, I don't want that crime.
Come on, if you don't say something, you're gonna make me look like the bad guy. I can't be good cop and bad cop. I'm not even a cop, I'm a detective. Okay, I'm just teasing. If the snack stealer was as conspicuous as you, then I wouldn't be having so much trouble. That's right, an outsider did it. They've been caught right away, so that means the thief must be one of those demons. But no matter how much I think about it, I can't figure out who took our tasty treats. If I don't find that silvery apple-like fruit, I might never get to eat it. What?
Young man.
Is she talking about the glories? An amalgam? Oh yeah, that's what they're
Yes.
called. I've heard the large consecrations of glory can take the shape of a fruit. Perhaps this is what Pixie's talking about. We can identify who stole the fruit.
Perhaps you might claim the glory.
What's that? Curious about the apple? Well, you help me find the thief. I guess I could share with you. Outsiders can't enter our hangout. All harsh. Maybe I ought to ask around for me, though. We can be a real investigative team.
It would be possible to temporarily align you. Okay, so it's another one of these. So we get a control pixie for something a little fun. Okay. It's not really a bombastic boss fight, but this can be good too.
Okay, I'll start asking everyone again. Now, who can I talk to? First, the Jack Frost and Jack-o'-lantern. When speaking with those two, one of them always answers honestly, the other one always tells lies. Talk about annoying. Then over there are fellow pixies. Don't worry, they always tell the truth. Plus, I know my own kind, so I'll read right through any lies. Then we got the Agathion. On the other hand, they do nothing but lie. Maybe it was time to even talk to them. Unicorn. You should pay attention to her testimony.
Gotcha.
Someone among them is definitely the culprit. Let's go and listen. Unicorn has been resting here due to an injury. That means she can't be the thief. But her information will be vital in solving the case. Pixie, I'm feeling much better thanks to your help in tending to my wounds. It still pains me to move, though. It's okay. Just take it easy. I was wondering if you could repeat what you told me one more time, though.
Yes.
Certainly. At the time of the incident, I was lying down and resting nearby. At first, I heard a familiar flutter of wings, followed by the sound of something put down. This was likely the pixies carrying the apple. It sounded as if one of the pixies stayed behind for a while. But after some time, someone else arrived as a replacement. Unfortunately, I did not see who. After that, the replacement ended up leaving, and once again, someone else came and went. It was around the time the theft was discovered. Jeez, this is complicated. I didn't hear the sound of wings from the other two that came after the pixies, so I'm certain pixies are not the thieves. See, I told you this information would be super important, right?
It's okay. She's confident that one, it's not the pixies, and somebody else came after. So that could be the Jack Bros or Agathion. I feel like I'm doing all this like prep work, like, is it really could be the... And it's going to be super obvious if we just talk to everybody. Like, they're going to spill it out for us. Because, you can't fail these quests, right?
Let's see. If I recall, you can trust whatever the pixie says, right? Oh, hey there. Did you find the thief yet? We just discussed how to execute the miscreant once they're caught. I say we hang them upside down and skin them alive. Tee! I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm going around to hear everyone's story. Can you remind me where you last saw the apple? I was the one who found the apple nearby. At the time, it was a little too hard to eat. Yeah, we're gonna wait for it to ripen before we ate it. So we brought it here. That's right. We assigned someone to keep watch. Who was it again? I think it was you, wasn't it? Whoa. Well, I sort of got bored of just waiting around, so I asked some nearby Agathion to take over for me. Just for a little bit. What? Of all the demons to ask? It seemed like a good idea to me. I think we better execute you first. Harsh. Hung upside down and skin alive. No, anything but that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna not get involved.
Oh, goodness.
All right, boys. On with it. What's your alibi?
We already have an alibi, ho. I thought we weren't suspecting anymore, ho. When you eat apple disappeared, we were having a snowball fight. Right. The thing where you were chucking snowballs and fireballs back and forth at each other? If either of us got hit, even once, it could be fatal, ho. It was so thrilling and fun! But snowballs melt when they hit fireballs, ho. It's not fair. The rules need to be adjusted.
Is that the truth, or is that a lie? Ooh.
So, how'd you two see anything suspicious around the time?
Or one side always is honest, the other side lies.
I saw the whole thing. The thief was a demon that flew away with the apples. Oh yeah. From what I saw, the thief was a demon that could use electricity, ho.
Okay.
I feel like that alone doesn't really narrow it down.
Can use the electricity. Well, technically, any demon can use electricity. They just suck at it. All right. So, Agathion, you seem pretty guilty. We're pretty sure... I'm pretty sure Jack Frost there was a liar. Jack-o'-lantern was telling the truth. So, depending on what they say,
I'm ready to cuff them.
I think we can assume they're lying.
Who are you?
These are Agathion that took Overwatch from...
They can keep it. That game's, I'll save it.
They took Overwatch duty from the Pixie. Do you guys know anything about the stolen apples?
Nobody else came near the apples after us.
The apples was already gone by the time we left. This information really gonna be useful? I should have figured it out. But that's a lie, right? By the way, what do you guys got in those jars of yours? You're behind the apple in there, right?
The apple? Oh yeah, it's totally in here.
And not just the apple either. We've got hopes and dreams stuffed in here. We're keeping laughter in these jars. That's physically impossible. That's physically possible, right?
Yeah, for sure. Jars of laughter.
We're just wasting time with these bozos. Okay. So it really comes down to if Jack-o'-lantern was lying or not. And, man, what did they say? I'm exhausted.
The thief is sure to be among the demons we talked to. Let's go over the information we have.
Oh, thank God. They just show you again. Okay. So if the Agathion were lying, no one else came near the apples after them. Someone went near the apple after them. But then they can't be thieves. Also, Pixie can use electricity. Son of a gun. The apple was already gone by the time they left. By the time they left, the apple was still there then. That means they could not have stolen it. Son of a gun. They're innocent. And we know it can't be Unicorn. And Unicorn said they flew. So, what did the Jacks say? I'm sure this you already know, right? Jack-o'-lantern said the apple was taken by a demon that used electricity. Jack Frost said the thief was a demon that could fly. Didn't Unicorn say that too? Then is Jack-o'-lantern the liar? So that means the Agathion are innocent. If it's not the Pixies, if it's not Unicorn, but which of the brothers? Well, it's the liar then. Jack-o'-lantern's the thief? No.
Based upon Unicorn's statement, the apple was approached 3 separate times. The first was Pixie. The second time was the Agathion. They basically said the apple was still there when they took up watch. In other words, the apple must be stolen by whoever watched it the third time.
And Jack Frost doesn't fly.
Dang. But in these circumstances, Jack-o'-lantern's testimony doesn't make sense. Neither of these demons use electricity. That must mean that Jack Frost is the one telling the truth. We consider the culprit as either Jack Frost or Jack-o'-lantern, and is also a flying demon. Jack-o'-lantern is the only one that fits. Jeez. Very sound reasoning, young man.
Thanks.
I don't really get it, but you sounded pretty sure.
Let's go and nab our suspect. It's taking me back to my Phoenix Wright days. Oh, what do you know?
How'd you find out, ho?
I didn't know about this, ho. I'm innocent bystander, ho. How could you do such a thing? I was going to the bathroom, ho. I wonder if he pees yellow snow. Joe, hey, you're so cool. You really uncovered the true culprit. Thanks. I'm curious what happens if you fail this one, though. Like, do you just gotta try again? I don't know. Anyway, we got... Ooh, they added the Uma race to this game? Oh, don't. That's cool. But changing party members or passing a turn will not consume... Wait, this is the first one that's actually super helpful. Even if truly neutral demons are a bit rare. Just being able to swap out your entire party? Is that... That can't be how that works. That's too good. That's true. It doesn't look very edible. Is it not actually food?
It's food for me. As we suspected, the apple was an amalgam of glory. Young man, try asking if you can have it.
Give me that crap. Fine by me. I can't eat it. Nobody asked you. Hey. Okay. If you want the apple, I have a favor to ask. I think we made a pretty good team back there, don't you? Kind of felt like we were a super sleuthing duo or one of those mystery novels. Anyway, thought it might be fun to do some more of that thing. If you had me around, I could, you know, find cool stuff you might miss, like Magatsuhi rails. Oh, okay, sure. You were thinking the same thing, right? That things would be kind of lonely once I'm gone. I'll be near the Leyline Fountain, North Shinagawa. Bye-bye.
Lots to do, lots to see in the fairy forest. And we're going to find it all next time. Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance. Thanks so much for watching. Meeting Anasi and his papa, Onyankopon, I think is how you say it. Was a blast, and what can I say? Just excited to record more. Not a super explosive boss fight this time around, but hey, not every episode gonna have that, right? Oh yeah, we did film a cool. Never mind. I guess it was kind of lackluster. Anyway, see you next time. We're SMTV Vengeance, coming real soon. Bye.